Hello there. What's up, Deadly? How was your stream-ish thing that you're doing with Dark Souls? We're gonna check out Jupiter Moons. This is the demo. As never played this game before. Watched Chris play it a little bit, but I was told to check it out multiple times. This is right up my alley. I messed around with some of the settings already. I just kind of want to get in there. I kind of dig that they kind of just throw you right into the game. Pilot level. So where can I put myself? It looks like I'm in the right spot. The only thing that's in top left, top right of the screen is information about questing and stuff, and time and match. Okay, so this obviously plays similar to, I mean, we always use Slay the Spire as standard. Looks like a deck builder trading card game. What? From new character build at Grand Archives? Wait, how did you start there? Yeah, medium roll. What was it, a 12? That was pretty good. It's above average. I would pass most skill checks. With a proficiency bonus. Okay, we have the map. I mean, we have the menu. Player. Pilot levels and skills. Okay, credits. How much money we've got. Spare parts. Can be used to repair your mech. So this is all outside of combat stuff. Looks like this is possibly our guy. We have some armor. Force field. Force field generation by mech systems. First layer of defense against enemy attacks. Hell yeah. Shields. Weapon damage. It looks like ballistic is first applied to shields, or just weapon damage in general. I don't know if there's multiple weapon types. Each body part has a shield value. Hell yes. Armor is the second layer of defense against the enemy attacks, restored after battle. I wonder where our mech, where is our pilot? Is the pilot in the head? Health. So when mech's health drops to 0, mech is destroyed. Each body part is individual health value. When the body part health is reduced to 0, the body part becomes disabled. Interesting. So are they? I'm curious to see how they both get decreased. Oh, thank you. Are you talking about for today? Praise it. Praise the sun. Oh wow, that's a. I feel like that would take me. That took me almost an entire year to do. Deadly, what you did in a night. How much heat mechs can be absorbed before overheating? I love this concept. Overheating when at 75% or 29 will become overheated. Each time a mech generates heat, it will take 20% of damage to a random body part, directly ignoring armor. Aha! Emergency shutdown when it's at 100%. So that's our max heat. And we'll lose 3 AP, basically just losing our turn. Oh, at the start. Oh, and to start instantly and at turn start. Wow. So you lose your current turn and you lose your next turn. Damn. That you do not want to overheat in this game. Okay, so sun. So heat and power are removed when the heat is restored above trigger thresholds. Nice. Heat dispersion is how much heat is dispersed each turn. I like that. What is our heat dispersion? We don't have any yet. Stability and stability recovery. How much stagger mechs can absorb before being knocked down. I love that. This reminds me of when they did that, the Japan versus America, like the real mech combat. If any of you guys ever watched that video. Like, Japan and America both made like legitimate badass fighting mechs that were like 20 feet tall or whatever they were. They were pretty big. And immediately they got into the fight and the Japanese mech just drove up to the American mech and just like punched it and it fell over and lost. It was amazing. It was split-second victory because they didn't account for stability. It's very impressive, Deadly, that you were able to get that far. Hey! You ignorant slut. What's up, Pope? How much stagger? Okay, but knocked down. Okay, so unsteady. The ball rolling off the balance. Okay. When you're at 75, same kind of concept, 100%, you get knocked down, you discard cards, and then knockdown and heat are removed. Looks like heat. Oh no, knockdown. Okay, so off balance and knockdown are removed. Unsteady and knockdown. My apologies. Okay, got it all. All right, let's play this damn game. Okay, so you generate heat like constantly. Lasers, lasers, lasers. Add 20 and generate. Oh, okay. So you also generate heat when you repair. I could dig this. So you can't. There's no. I don't have any options for putting on force fields yet. How do I attack? What do I do here? Oh, I have to drag it out. Got it. Oh, it looks cool. What has he got? Health and armor. Can I target specific part? Oh, it kind of just does it all over the place. So right leg. Oh, I see. I see. I can see where it's getting damaged. Okay, I think that's all I can do in this turn. I will end my turn. Did he not attack us in response? Oh, now he's doing 3. So it says over the top of him what he's doing. 3 attacks at 10 damage apiece. So I'm going to remove some heat, possibly. If I had some... If I had some ability to... Ooh, this is a Heatsink. It just does it on its own. That's pretty rad. Definitely laser him. This is only adding 20 health. I'll add 20 armor. He's about to hit us pretty hard. So the Nano H1 is a repair. It adds health and generates heat. This adds armor and generates heat. So I'm gonna... How do I fucking play this? Ah! I drag it to my own little area. Oh, alright. I keep forgetting that that's not doing anything for us. Alright, so I lasered him one more time, and now I'm gonna remove some heat. I keep forgetting that armor I don't need to stack until I get force field. It's like, once now I want to repair some armor. This does, repairing armor when I have max armor doesn't do anything for me. Obviously. But I don't know why I didn't think of that. No, I mean, he may have. I might not have been. I might not have heard it. Psycho Gorman, I've never even heard of. What's up, zombie? Ignorant slaves. I'm doing good. I'm happy you asked. Tennis, I hope you had a good weekend. I want to be going with blankets and pillows. I slept really good last night for the first time in a little bit. Well, not for the first time, but it's been a while since I slept that good. All right, let's just light him up. I'm gonna I can remove my heat again. I have 15, so I might as well. This is a 0 cost card to Heatsink. I'm just gonna do this now, regardless. I'm gonna repair some of my armor here. He didn't hit any of my health, so I'll repair my armor and hit him again with some lasers. I mean, that was obviously the easiest fight we're ever gonna have, but I kind of like how it works. Credits and spare parts. This gives... Ooh! Alright, so we get cards, like Slay the Spire. So we're kind of building a character here. So a laser, 2, range. Laser weapons deal medium damage, but generate a lot of heat. So it looks like you get 2 different cards with this. Laser 2. Does it... So there's stats above all of these cards. Plus 20 health, minus 10 armor, plus 10... It looks like plus 10 accuracy, maybe? And then the other one, if it's possibly another one, it's plus 10. What would that? Is that heat? As well as max AP and AP. Hey, thank you for the biddies, Jossie. What's up? Not really sure what it's adding. I don't know what the top little area is above these cards. But the bottom cards, if I get both of them, thank you so much for those biddies, Jocelyn. How are you? I get 25 damage and generate heat, and the other one is just a straight up cooling laser. It just deals straight 20 damage without heat generation. That's pretty rad. Boisterous Nugget, what's going on? Hello. Welcome in. So what is Psycho Gorman? Best thing ever made by anyone. So doing long form D&D prep, can you explain that a little bit? My nails. And trying not to let my skin dry all the way out. I've been, seriously, dry skin has been a serious problem for me lately. Psycho Gorman, Psycho Gorman. I don't know if I know it. A film, yeah, I know, I don't, they're so good with that stuff. Pope, Chris and Andrew are all on that. They like know everything. It's fun to listen to them, but I definitely feel illiterate. I can't even say the word, let alone know what it feels like. I'm a dope when it comes to movies. On their level. And every time I think, like, I talk about stuff at the bar and like, what? Like, no one ever understands the movies that I see. And then I talk to Chris and I'm just like, double what? I could murder some nugs right now, right? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pope. Thank you for the lurk, Theo. That is a long ways away. But you're loved here, Pope. You're loved here. So happy to have the day off. Yeah, happy President's Day. Additional protection for exposed elements. 20 armor and plus 5. I'm assuming that that is accuracy. Repair, generate. And this is interesting. Feedback sink. It restores an AP and removes 15 heat. I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna go with that card. This is fantastic. Because I can play it for free, restore an AP, and remove heat. I mean, it costs a draw, but it seemed to be that in most cases I had another extra card in my hand that I'm able to play. So drag items from your inventory into your mech items can only be placed on specific body parts. Now I understand why you get additional stats. Weapons and arms, heatsink and torso heads, software on head, armor everywhere. Oh, this is so rad. So it's nice, it tells me where I can put this. So we're gonna go torso with this. I think it makes the most sense. I have the most armor there. I don't want to lose that card. Gain extra health. I lose a little bit of armor. So I want to see where my stats are. Let's see. Because this is giving us that plus 5. Or no, whatever this is. Let's see. Where can I find out whatever this stat is? Scanning. Scanning. Let's see. Health. Armor. I didn't see it in any of these. AP. Action points. Draw size. Hand size. We might just go on and find out later. Maybe it just hasn't come up yet. Ooh, governmental stats. That's the... Ooh, government and religion when it comes to D&D always gives me a little bit of a headache. I can world build like a motherfucker, though. I was talking about the other day how, like, I want to, like, thinking of world building, even, like, especially with climate and weather and geography and things like that. Geology of the planets and areas. Like, I love designing that stuff. I really understand those things. Hey, Jaboy, I accidentally added you yesterday from chat in Discord. My apologies, man. If you saw a ping, that was on my bad. Robo card is better than No, nothing is better than Robo card, brother. All right, let's just what do I have to do here? Refit? Oh, so I have to refit now. I have to pay out of my parts to repair myself before I move on. I wonder what would happen if I didn't have anything. I could sell cards too. Not implemented yet. I am really curious about knowing what this accuracy stands for. So this one doesn't give me extra accuracy. Otherwise, I would have considered putting it on my arms, but I couldn't put it on my arm anyway. Light armor, accuracy. I want to get those accuracy cards on my arms, whereas they are the only ones that are dealing damage right now. I'm sure I can put weapons on my torso, which is why I'm sure you could probably put weapons everywhere. More than likely, arms and torso would be before head and legs, but still, there is some sort of accuracy looking stat on them. So can you explain a little bit? Oh, Psycho Gorman, you did it. All right, cool. Of every single 80s modern alien horror. Why did no one? Oh, I wonder where I can find it. Where did they find the movie? All right, so we start every combat, no heat. This is pretty rad. All right, so let's start lighting him up. He's about to do some damage to us, so we might want to add force field if we can, but we cannot, so let's just blast into his ass. There's no reason to... Well, actually... I'll just remove. There's no reason to play either one of these. I have max armor, so playing these cards does nothing for me. But I'll heatsink at the end of turn. I always forget that I have to play it on my little menu area. It's a little log. I'm gonna find out exactly what that stat is sometime soon. Yeah, we was pretty late at night. We were watching Deadpool last night for Valentine's Day. This is pretty rad, Varanon. I like this so far. Alright, so he hit us a bit. We want to restore some armor. First, let's deal some damage to him. So let's get some damage in. Heavy damage, both lasers. We're going to remove our 1 AP. And we're going to... Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? I'm going to generate heat first. I'm going to repair some of our armor. I could still play another card. So I'm going to remove all of our heat here, restore. I could play this, but it's not really doing anything for us yet. So we want to definitely get some more attacks and such. Single use, add 20 health, but we haven't lost any. This is not going to do anything except generate heat, so we don't want to play that. But at least we got a heatsink on that card. So that's why I like that for 0 cost. Yes, it restores AP, which is amazing if I had the cards in my hand to be able to play it. But the most important part of it is that it gives us a free heatsink. Blast this guy away. We're gonna generate some more armor here. So now we're already max armor. And we can heatsink again. Space Engineers. I feel like you play a lot of Dark Souls 3. I would go Space Engineers, dude. I don't even know what that game is. Please don't apologize. Tennis, you're fine. Oh. But you always say Dark Souls 3. I just only ever... I don't know that Deadly has ever played any game but Dark Souls 3. It's the only game I've ever known him to play. We're still really low on... Maybe I should have paired, but I don't need the health right now. I'm going to remove some heat from my heatsink. Generating health, and this is just going to generate heat, and I don't really need that right now. So, but he's just repairing some of his armor, so he's not really doing anything that I'm worried about either. So now he's going to repair some armor. Again, he's trying to stay alive. He's panicking. We're going to repair some of our armor. And that's all we can do this turn. He's probably going to hit us pretty hard next turn. Oh, wow. He's still repairing. He's panicking. So just more straight damage in there. We're going to remove some heat. We're going to then repair some armor. And then we're going to remove some heat again. And again, we restored an AP, but we still don't have the card to play it. Oh, I like that. How cold it is, how rainy it is, all essential stuff for your D&D campaign. So tell us about the government stuff that you're working on. Hey, Wart, this is called Jupiter Moons. This plays sort of similar to Slay the Spire, except it's mech-based. It's pretty rad so far, man. Yeah, I've never seen you play anything else. So what is the game that you just mentioned? What are you going to play, Deadly? Which is the one you're going to go with? Pretty good, ya boy. How did your Valentine's Day? I hope you guys all had a good holiday. I didn't do anything personally for it, but I was just hanging. He's on the run, this guy. He didn't even really, like, try to fight us at the end there. So take all credits, spare parts. This box gives us, oh, more cards. All right, so a Heatsink utility. Efficiency cooling system. This is 30 health. We lose some more armor. It gives us some more heatsink. Or some more, like a bigger threshold for heat, I guess is what it is. And also, the ability to slowly reduce heat over time, that's pretty cool. So we don't have any of that right now, as far as I know. So more heat sinks. As much as I would love that, let's see what else we have. Repair, single use, target, remove. What? Wait, this is target, remove 2 times 15 health. So that's 30 health reduction, and self add 2 times 15 health and regenerate? So is this like, can patch bullet holes? Can I put this on another? I'm kind of just curious about this, so I almost want to get it just to see. It's almost like I have like a squad of engineers that run out and like mess with their mech as I'm dueling it. That's the way I'm reading this. I mean, I was just chilling at home. I celebrated Chris's birthday, really. That's kind of what I did for Valentine's Day. I'm not too, I don't know. The holiday doesn't do much for me, but it's always been Chris's birthday the same day, so it makes it fun. I get distracted by that. So what's next is like, what percentage of each country is what race? I love that you're thinking about this stuff. What gods and religions and cults are dominated in regions? Yes! Oh, I could talk forever about this. I would love to jump in a voice chat with you one day and just bullshit about this stuff. How families live in general. Okay, and how what the family units are, and how justice works. Can I trouble you to DM me that specific message? So I'm always thinking about stuff to think about for my games. Oh, thank you for posting that link to Discord, Deadly. Oh, you got a new car? Nice. What did you end up getting, dude? Pitch-Engine is basically a survival game, but you make a space stations and other sorts of vehicles. Well, that's kind of interesting. That sounds pretty cool. Congratulations on getting the car, getting your PC, all of the things, my brother. All right, but we do need some attack. So we noticed that we have the extra AP and we want something to do with it. But I'm too curious to know what the other thing does. So this reduces our armor, gives us some accuracy, gives us some heat. So it adds heat, it looks like. Or heat threshold, rather. Max AP. Max AP plus, whoa, AP plus 1? Say what now? Self-cooling laser, which I like that concept. Self add 10 armor and generate heat. I kind of want to get this feedback laser. It gives us a free armor boost. It generates a lot of heat, but we already have been playing into heat sinks. I'm just so curious about what this does. Like, I feel like this is self-explanatory, so I'm getting this just so I freaking know. We're playing a demo. Who cares about a good build? It gives us plus... I'm putting it here to give us some extra health to our head. I don't want to lose my head. Just sort of makes sense there. It doesn't have any drawbacks, so... I don't lose any armor for it. I'm just so curious about how that plays. You're finally doing your flag stuff. Well done, work. I can't wait to see it, man. So, government is written down as what system of government each country uses with theocracies. Oh, yes! Dictatorships, democracies. I love all of this. It's good that you're looking into this, but hopefully they even go to these places. Are you doing it just for fun, or are they actually going to get to these areas and you know that they're going to get to these areas? Sometimes I don't mess around with that stuff, like as a DM, until I know they're going to go there, because then it's just... It's a lot of stuff that you're working on. But I'm in love. Yes, please, if you can, send me both of those messages now. That's the kind of stuff I love to think about. Oh, it is! Awesome, Muppet. Thank you for that heads up. I was curious how that worked. I'm definitely happy that I got it now. Oh, I wish I had 666 quotes, dude. Yeah, just put any quote up and I'll read it. You have a question for Chris? I am Jimmy. Not that I need to explain that to you. Chris will be on later, though. I'm streaming, and like, for another 2 or 3 hours, and then Chris jumps on. Alright, so I don't need to repair my armor here. So, I guess I'm gonna go after this little dude first. The Hurricane MK1B. Or a Stalker. Well, the Stalker doesn't really do much. So let's get in on him. He's restoring heat? Interesting. So I don't need to do this nano drain thing yet. But I can, because it still hurts them. Yeah, wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, we messed up his chest. His chest is already almost gone. We're about to blow this guy up already. Let's remove some heat. I restore an AP, but I don't need to generate any armor. I'm good there. I probably will soon, because I'm now fighting 2 people. But what if I ever get like a squad? Let's just mess this guy up. The guy on the right's dealing 50 freaking damage to us, but we don't have any force fields yet, so we're just trying to light this dude up. He's so close to death. Ah! And the only thing he's doing is restoring some heat, so... I'm not going to generate any more heat unnecessarily. I have max health. We're good there. Yes, please. Oh my god, yes, Tennis. Give me the Google Doc. Give it. I would really appreciate that, actually. We could share world building notes. You're master of plugs? Deadly? Dude, I can't. I really appreciate it. Alright, he's destroyed. Get him out of the way. What are you doing now? He's healing himself. Why are you healing yourself? Was he gonna heal his friend? Let's just get into this, dude. I have to watch my heat here. But I have a heat sink in my back pocket, so... this won't put me into the threshold that I'm worried about, so I'll do that first. Now I'm going to heat sink. And then I will repair some armor. Oh, shit, I should have did that first, but we have more turns coming up. I gotta get that damage in. Okay, we definitely need to repair some armor. We will repair armor. I could do it twice. He is doing some damage to us, but not enough that I'm really that concerned about, so I'd rather hit him harder. So now we're getting to the point that a couple of our draws would have helped us with that Heatsink card. There's some intense self-love. A Pope. You can hear strange sounds of pleasure through the walls. So hot. Okay. Yeah, it's an interesting game so far, though. I kind of dig it. All right, so I definitely want. I'm gonna restore some of my AP here. I have way more of the threshold that I need for the heat. So I don't need to restore any of my health yet. So let's just regenerate some armor here. Although I guess I didn't really need to restore that AP, hey, because I still have full health. Okay, can Heatsink right away. There's no reason not to. He's just restoring some of his own heat. And the reason why I Heatsink right away, because I was above the threshold there. I gotta get stronger weapons. Absolutely. So Muppet, obviously you've played a little bit of this game. Muppet, did you play it outside of the demo, or do you own the game? And then, feel free to give us some tips or anything if you feel like it. I'm just playing through the demo, seeing if this piques my interest. He's dealing some damage to us, so I'm going to repair some, so I could worry less about that. I have to get some heat sinks in before I do anything. I'm getting close to that threshold, so let's heat sink right away. He's dealing a little bit more damage to us, so I'm going to repair my armor again, without a doubt. But I still have enough to get some damage in on him, so I may as well. Oh, we're really laying into his armor. It's funny that we're like barely even hitting his chest and head. It's like, if I can get my accuracy up, maybe I'll hit the parts that matter. 'Cause my best guess is that's how that works. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt about it, Muppet. I was just like, I'm pretty sure that that's what this does. All right, so I'm gonna remove. Actually, oh no, I should have played a card first. Wow, I couldn't even go back on it. I tried to go back on it, but I couldn't. What does it matter? We got the win anyway. So once you click out into the area, I would have had to drag it off to the right of the screen or something. No, yes, slightly out of date world map too. Hell yeah. What are you building on? Is there a specific program or software that you're using to world build? Good luck with your hands, Wirt. I feel like you're gonna puncture through your fingers. Okay, so we have a rare damage. Repair systems utility legendary card. Can patch bullet holes. Oh shit. That's a lot of heals. That's a lot more health, rather. If I could put that on my head, I would. But I don't think my head's wide enough for this utility skill. Restore 2 AP. So you use 1, restore 2. So it's basically that same as the other one. It adds health and generates a ton of heat, though. And the other one is target remove 50 hit points, self add 50, and regenerate 8 and generate 18 heat. That's so good. Single use, remove 30. Wow, that's nuts. Remove 30 heat, emergency sink. And it's 0 cost, and it's another feedback sink, which is a really good card we come to love. I'm getting this as much as I want these. Deal 20 damage, self-cooling laser, which I eventually would love to pick up. Because this is remove 50. This is insane. This is so powerful. This is the most powerful card we've seen. Remove 50. Like, that's like a no-brainer. Even though I don't need the other heatsink, like, I'd be crazy not to do that. And it gives me extra health. It gives me plus 60 health. Where can I put it? Why can I not put it there? There it goes. Wow. My head's gonna be so chunky. I guess I could put it on my chest at some point. Maybe I'll move one of these over. I'm gonna remove this over to give my chest a little bit more hit points. Yeah, go all HP and HP drain and build a Mecha Dracula. I'm just imagining I just have like a squad of little engineers with tanks and like cranes and stuff that just surround the other mechs that are opposing us. And they're just like using their tools to rip them apart. Boss battle, let's go! Potsy, what's up? Thank you, Jaboy. Is it for the car? Yes, it is. Cool. All right, yeah, I can give you my non-professional opinion. Irma Vamp Dukes, that's his name. Like, speaking of Vamp, that was oddly well-timed, Muppet. All right, so let's use one more. Let's use one more AP. So we're gonna use. Oh, it doesn't even matter. We're gonna restore 2 AP, but for no reason. Restore. Add 2 AP. Add health. We don't need to do that. Let's just do this one. It gives us a lot of heat, but it removes some of their health. It's interesting that it. Did it remove his health? It did. Okay. I don't need to do any of these things. No, we have a lot of repairs. Come on, hit me. So this is it. Here we go. Let's just get right into it. 2 costs, generate a ton of heat. I don't have any heat sinks, so wow, we're gonna kick his ass. If that thing comes back up again, he's toasted. Oh, we're gonna repair some of our own armor here for our secondary ability, and we have to get some heat reduction, which I think I have some heat sinks coming right up. Yeah, there they are. He's dealing a lot of damage to us. How are you, Potsy? You keeping myself safe? Hell yeah, please, I would love to see the outcome of this. Finally putting up the California Republic. Worldographer is like the one I've never heard of. Yes, please. I would say maybe put that in tabletop, if anything, but you can also just directly send it to me, Pope. And again, I would really appreciate that. So we're going to heat sinks right away. Get that out of the way, because if I go over the threshold, remember my turn ends automatically. It says if I go over... Yeah. Oh, no, it's just max heat. I'm good. But if I go over 37, I take damage automatically, so I have to watch that. And my stability is completely fine. And I love that this now, I restore 2 heat at the beginning of every one of my turns, because I have this automatic cooling system. Okay, so I haven't used any AP yet, so let's get some AP in. We will generate some armor. We're almost max armor already. So now we're going to use this. We're going to restore an AP and drop down some heat with another heat sink. And we're going to blast into his ass. Good turn on our part. We definitely need some more armor generation. So we will do that. He's also repairing some armor. It's a good time for us to do that. We're going to heat sink and then give him a little blast. I don't have much damage, but that 50 when it comes back in is really going to save us. That's going to get us through this fight. He's got a 4 heat recovery. It would be cool if we could see where his stats are. You were busy? Oh, it was a lot of fun. We had fun. He played some party games midstream. He finished Little Nightmares 2, which is just what a fun game to watch him play. And then we played some Super Mario 3D World, which is the new old Switch game. It was originally for Wii U and then got relaunched on Switch last week. And we did that 4-player co-op with both myself, Andrew, and True Axiom, who's in chat sometimes, as known as Tom. Yeah, as soon as it pops up, I'm using it again. I know. How could our regeneration focus mech deal with getting damaged? We have health regeneration. We're fine. He hasn't even hurt us yet. He's dealing some damage to us right now, so we might want to armor up a bit if we can, but we don't have any armor up, so we're just gonna blast him. I'm not even gonna do the last ability because I haven't gotten hurt yet. So I'm gonna Heatsink, but I'm not gonna do this because it's just gonna generate heat unnecessarily. I don't want it. I kind of like that it doesn't. I don't know. It's like you actually don't want to play all of your cards. Well, if I saw that other card, I would have done it right away. Restore 2 AP. Heal myself. I don't need to heal. So we're not doing that one. We're gonna recover some armor here. Recover some armor. We're gonna remove some heat. Because it's 15, we're over the threshold, and we'll blast him. We're slowly chipping away at his armor. Anytime now. With that other card. Oh, this is a good round. Oh, yes, we can play all 4 cards. Yes, get it. Get it. So restore some heat and get it again. Damn. We went in on him on that turn. Yeah, it was fun. I mean, the VODs should be up. Whoa, man. The Mario game was so chunky. He finally dealt some damage to us, so that's nice, I guess. We got hurt a little bit. One of our arms is pretty damaged. Our legs are not looking very good. But not the worst in comparison to what he's been dealing with. He's dealing some more damage to us, so I want to do... No matter what, I'm going to repair myself here. I'm going to heal, repair, damage. Trying to work that armor back up. If we can get that big card, he's pretty much dead. But I don't know why it's not drawing. Is it a single time use? It must be a single time use. Okay, so this is going to be a really good turn for us, actually. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, what? Oh, look at this! He destroyed our arm, so now we can't play this card. So let's see if we can bring it back. Not yet. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna single use. Oh, it is a single use. Restores 2 AP. Add 3 times 15 health. This is generate 20. Oh, I can't even play it. I don't have the heat for it. This is gonna put us right into the threshold of full shutdown. But he's gonna hit us for 30 damage and possibly destroy another one of our parts. I'm sorry, 45 damage. He'll almost destroy all of our armor if I don't use this. We're in a pickle. This restores 2 of our AP. It gives us a lot of health back. We haven't lost that much health. I'm afraid to lose another part. I like this. We got ourselves into a jam. I think I'm just going to hit him. We're going to hope for some heat sinks next turn. We're going to take that damage to the face. There's the heat sinks. That's what we needed. Single use. Here it is. We really needed this. Perfect timing. Alright, so I'm gonna play both of these cards, then restore, and then... Oh, I can play everything here. Never mind. I'll play this now. Actually, I'll play one card first. Hold up. Play this, generate some heat. Get some armor back. Okay, now we're gonna restore that AP and remove some heat, which will give us the heat threshold we need to restore 2 AP and generate 20. But first, I guess we'll do this. Oh, we killed him. I guess I could have just done that first. I love it. Yeah, you can always just wish him a happy birthday, Potsy. It's never too late. It was a lot of fun, though. Hey, Gail, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it was a 50 use. I didn't realize it was a single use card, so a little bit less excited about the fact that we picked that up. All right, it's time that we got some damage in, but I don't. Ooh, this is interesting. Package of algorithms and applications. Discard 1, draw 6. Generate heat. Draw 4, generate heat. I love that. Legendary. Single use. This is another oh no, we're going for the vampire build, so I have to get this. Deal 80 damage. Discard 1, generate heat. Damn. No, we already decided we're going for a vampire build. We have to do it. We have to. Why? Who knows? Another one? It's pretty cool, Gale. I think that it definitely needs more to it so far. I would like to see. So far there's absolutely no story whatsoever. So that's something to consider. I'll leave this here. We'll put this down here. Well, we could do some leg work. Today's leg day. Yeah, today's leg day. We'll give our legs some love. They've been hurting. We're gonna refit, costing some spare parts. Did some squats. Got some cards. Let's get into new contract. I'd be curious to see if there's any sort of story to the game at all. So far, it's just all nothing but combat, and there's not like you can choose other options. There's just fight after fight after fight. We had a loot box interface at the end. Again, fuck off. Yeah, I mean, it needs some work. It seems like it's really early. I don't know if it's an early access, but if it is, it seems like it's really early in access. I don't know how much the game purchased. Like, I don't know what the price of the game for. I feel like this is fun. I don't mean this in a way, because obviously, all right. So I don't mean this to like, I'm not trying to talk down to the developers on this, but I feel like this would make a really fun phone game based on what it is, because it's just, it's a lot of fun, but it's not very involved at the moment. Obviously, phone games bring in a ton of money. They're a really lucrative place and very popular for gaming. I feel like that's where I would see this. I think it's better fit into that area. Using the language of loot boxes, even when money isn't involved, is a gross package. Oh wait, in this game? Oh, I see what you're saying. I guess, I mean, it's the same kind of concept though at the end of Slay the Spire. I mean, you're just kind of drawing potions and things. I get it though. It has that same feel. I get what you mean. It's just like feeding into it. Oh man, our arm is still messed up. How do we refit our arm permanently? I guess because we've lost some health. I have to look into that. There has to be a way that we could repair our arm. I just didn't see it. Hey, Milk! What's going on? Wait, Milk Jug, when is your birthday? It's coming up like really soon, isn't it? Isn't it? Is it this week? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, Milk. All right, who are we hitting? We got to restore some health. We can do that right away. Let's do this. We have a tank and the hurricane. Let's go after the hurricane guy now. What's the point of hitting this tank dude? He seems like he's got a shield. We'll get rid of the guy who's going to deal more damage to us first. So this adds 50 health to us. That should heal us pretty much almost to full. It does straight 50 damage to him, so that was a good time to play it. And our arm is repaired. Yes. We have max armor. We could still use some more health. This is a single use. This is above our threshold in health. This will overheal us and just generate a lot more heat than we can afford at the moment. So I'm actually going to go in for some damage on him and call it there. I can't generate that much heat. Oof, they are going in already. All right, so we got to remove some of that heat. We're dangerous. Now is a good time to use this, I guess. But it's restore 2 AP, so let's use some of that AP. It's gonna put us into our threshold, though. Ooh. What's our heat threshold? 37. If I generate one more heat, we're gonna become overheated and take 20% of damage to a random body part. Nope. I will not be using. I will not be using those AP. If I was a killing blow, it would have been different. Happy early birthday, Milk Jug. No price tag yet, just a demo. Got it. Yeah, so I also don't know how early in the game it is. It is fun though. I'm enjoying it. I was sitting down drinking coffee in my slippers this morning when I thought to myself, I really need to wash some mugs. What? Why? What? Ew. Nasty. Let's wait, we could restore an AP, so let's I need to heatsink. I need to heatsink. I can't even 4, 5, 6. I can only generate 4 heat. I have to heatsink, unfortunately, right away. So now I can restore some of that health, but I can't generate that much heat. So I'm actually going to probably just get some damage and a little bit of health back. Let's get some damage in first, because I'm pretty... My health is pretty high. I would rather armor than health, if anything. Yep, we're good here. I can still play this. I'm trying not to use this card, because it's just going to end up screwing me up. It's funny, this vampire build is interesting, but I just don't have that damage. Oh, there it is! Single use, there they are. 50 and 50. I might just save him. Wait, I had 2 more of these things? Where did they even come from? Oh, I put them in my legs, that's right. We'll let them deal a little bit more damage to me, hey? We need that armor back, so that's crucial. This is 10 heat. I can't even do anything. I can't play any of these cards. I don't have the heat for it. Whoa, we're taking so much damage. Ah, we lost an arm. At least we didn't lose a heatsink. $20. This is gonna put us at 48. This is gonna overheat us. We're in a pickle. And they're both doing so much damage. Oh crap. Alright, well at least we'll have a... If they destroy my legs, I'm screwed. I can't afford overheating. Because I don't even if I restore this AP, I'm not gonna have cards to play. Ah! It hurts. Okay, we're going to deal some damage. We're going to restore our AP and get some heat reduction. Do I even like want to do this? I almost want to save the heat for the next big card. I'm gonna save the heat. Because that's what happens. I'm playing those other cards and then I can't use these things. There they are. Just generate that 18 heat. I restore 50 health. Oh, it's beautiful. Now I can restore both of those AP, generate 20 more, putting us right at that threshold. Ugh, it's so close. I'm gonna generate some more armor here. I need more heat sinks. Oh, axe throwing is gonna be a ton of fun. Good, I'm happy you're taking some time off. You're paying for a horsey thingy. What are you doing with that? Thank you again for the joke, Indeed. anyone wants to post that, I appreciate it, because right now my Discord is closed because it's been causing a lot of drag on my computer. Yeah, axe throwing seems like a lot of fun. Definitely could be dangerous, but I mean, as long as you're not foolish about it, you'd be alright. Oh my god, are you talking about throwing axeman guitars? That's a terrible joke. Let's restore some heat. Remove some more heat. Yes, yes, yes. Now it's a good time to do one of these bad boys. Reduce them by 50 more damage. This is not a boss fight. This is insanity. Now let's dump some more of that heat. 20, 37. Damn it. Oh, this is 47. Sorry. No, yeah, this will put us at... Is it as soon as I reach or if I go over? What does this say? Overheating. When heat is at 37, mech will become overheated. Damn. I can't even use this still, but I'm good on... I'm good. Let's get some more damage in. I think we've used all 3 of our vamp cards, huh? We gotta get that damage in. We're realizing the flaw of our build here, real quick. There it goes. This removes a lot of damage and restores some of our own. It doesn't generate enough heat to put us over the threshold. This guy on the right, he's getting close. Definitely gonna repair. That's it. I gotta stop there. Ow! Heatsink! Get it in there. More heat sinks. Big old heat sinks. All right, so 28 on a big card should be enough to be able to play this laser. I gotta deal some damage. Ow! Come on. There it is. Good, I have a heatsink too. That means I could probably play laser, heatsink, and then still have the threshold. I'm too lazy to do the math here. Yes, it does. It works. Oh, we're repairing ourselves. We're generating a ton of heat, but we're getting our health back up there. And now I have the heat to mess around with to play these other cards. Wahoo! That was a good play. Finally, we saw the card play come into action. Oh, I just lost an arm. Uh-oh. Restore 2 AP. I can't generate that much heat, so we're in a pickle here. Can't even do this. He's so close to death. Come on, heatsink. Yes. The only thing I can do is regenerate armor here. I need another... This is kind of good, though, because I think another heatsink should come up. Yeah, we got another heatsink coming up right now. Swag. Okay, we're going to heatsink, restore that AP. We'll add some health. We'll generate some heat. It's going to still put us under the threshold. I like the heat management system. This is actually kind of cool. Okay, and now we can also... I can't even put this on. I'll overheat if I put this, if I put that armor on. I know, yeah, Mech Dracula needs more heat sinks, or just more... I need straight damage. I do. I'm running out. I don't have enough there. So what is the horse thingy that you're doing? Yeah, hatchet throwing is a little bit more accurate. Place isn't called... Actual question? Is that the name of it? That's so clever. Yeah, I would say I'm probably gonna switch off pretty soon. We got a good idea of what this is. I think this has been a pretty tough fight. I think this might be my last fight for this game. We'll switch off to a different game. What are we doing here? So we have the heat. I guess we want to just sink as much heat. We're not playing all these cards anyway, so it really makes no difference here. We got to get that armor back. We got to get our health back. If we can get our health and our armor back, we can restore our mech entirely, and then we'll be fine. Heatsink. We'll get some armor back here. Yes, yes. We're getting there. Our vampire is working his magic. Yes, back to normal. We can't play any other cards because these are all equipped to our arm. All of these weapons, everything that's in our hand is equipped to our right arm. We can't play any of them. Okay, we're going to laser him. We're going to restore an AP, generate some armor. We're still really good on heat. He's clipping away at us. 30 damage a pop is it's no joke. We're definitely below the heat threshold here, but at least we can drop it now at the end, which is pretty good. If I can get our systems back in order. Yes. I'm just gonna heatsink regardless. There's no reason not to play that card. Even though we weren't even close to that threshold. So if I have the heatsink, there's absolutely no reason not to play. It's just playing it at the end of turn is better. So at least I generate some heat first, is the play there. Yes, look at our armor is stacking back up. Vampire, you can't beat me. It's impossible. Oh, there's the laser. Now we'll heatsink, restore an AP. I still don't have the arm to be able to do that. I don't think I have much more health regeneration cards aside from the basic start ones. Generate our armor. Generate our armor. Remove some heat. I guess I can't. This is not even. It's not even doing anything for us. Getting to 2 heat sinks in 1 turn. That kind of sucked. Slowly chipping away at this guy, but where is our other heal card? Is it non-existent? Do we not have one more? Or was it just a one-time play? Because this is going to be a headache. The only arm that we have damage on, he destroyed. This is just a slow race. I want to be able to play it. Yeah, we have absolutely no heal left. Even from the beginning, all the heals are single use. So I'll be a little bit more cautious of when I use the basic repair. Because I shouldn't have used this as early. Like some of them I'll only use if I lose an arm. Like especially like we realize how important it is to not lose your main arm. And now we're about to lose our freaking head. Like if at least we didn't lose both arms though, because then we would be completely oh, there they are. Now we can't win. As I said it. I don't think we can deal any damage. I think we're waiting for death at this point. There's a flaw in the game. There's nothing we can do. He's just slowly gonna chip away at us because we have nothing to heal us. It's funny that it literally as I said it, it happened. No, you can't repair, and you can only repair your armor, but you can't heal. All of the heal cards that we have are single use. I know. So there's absolutely no way we can win the fight now that he destroyed our other arm. And it sucked because it was like at full armor, so he just got like a lucky hit. Hey, Audrey. I'm just gonna keep ending the turns. I'm not even gonna play any cards because there's really nothing that we can do. So here's another flaw in the game. Here, Pope. It should just, like, it could easily just automatically end the match when the game knows that there's absolutely nothing you can do. Yeah, that could help. At least we know what death looks like. Oh, so does it play as like it's a climbing game where you just kind of go as far as you can? Interesting first shot. I guess that was bound to happen eventually. How are you, Audrey? Did you guys ever figure out Falcon's mic by the end of the night? I've never played any of the Torchlight games, Milk. They do look like fun, though. They play sort of similar to what a Diablo game would look like, right? Alright, well, this was Jupiter Moons. Good introduction to the game. Definitely, in my opinion, needs some polish. I would like to mess around with this game if it came up on the phone. I don't know that I would be so tempted to play it on PC. But it was fun. It was cool to mess around with it. I'd like to see it in a later state of the game. I don't know if it's intending on shipping as is. I would say it could use some sort of a story, at least. Explain any of the things that are going on around us. I agree with what Pope said about the loot box system. Although it's not functionally flawed by any means, it's just an odd choice. But I guess you're kind of salvaging through the body parts of your fallen mech victims. We come to learn to find out that maybe some of those single-use heal cards, either they could get restored over time. So instead of making them completely single-use, maybe making them so they have like a cooldown amount of turns until you can play them again, or make it so some of your limbs come back online. But then again, we could have also purchased more attack cards. Like now we know we've only played it once. Next time, make sure you purchase attack cards and put weapons in your head and your chest and your legs if you can. Spread out your attacks. But this was Jupiter Moons. We're actually going to switch.